The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game.
Been a stellar outing in this one for Smooth. 22 points, and he sprayed home 3 3-pointers as well.
Yeah, productive day for him from long range.
Trailblazers leading by 3.
You can look at a number of areas where the Blazers improved last season. Really an outstanding year all the way around, but one area they still had trouble with was their depth. That's an area they'll look to shore up going forward.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up for the second half. On the floor for Portland, Aldridge and Lopez are down low. Filling out the wings, it's Matthews and Batum. And it's Lillard in at the point guard position. And Curry with the stuff.
That is up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate in the open court when a steal triggers the break.
Yeah, it really does allow your offense to flow better. When you can get out and run and get easy opportunities, then everybody gains confidence.
And he overdid it there. Too much force, it looks like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
And that's the right call, no question about it. It's one thing to play tough D and commit a hard foul, but it's another to risk hurting your opponent with contact like that.
Yeah, very easy to get knocked off balance and take a nasty tumble when you get slammed into like that. Aldridge dishes to Batum, jacks up a 3, and the shot is good. Batum's got 7 points in the game. Steve, definitely something Portland didn't feel comfortable with last year. Last in the league in bench minutes played.
And by a wide margin. I mean, not surprisingly when they were, also last in bench scoring. Hard to tell which caused the other, but, certainly they didn't feel as comfortable as they could have, with heavy minutes from their reserves. They've been good on all 3 of their shots since coming out of the locker room at the break.
Portland leading. And here's Matthews. He's got 7. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And you can see the importance of that steal. I mean, really a 4-point turnaround with the conversion at the other end right there.
Yeah, that's big. I mean, you negate a basket at one end, score at the other. Now is when the momentum can really shift.
Aldridge kicks to Matthews. Now, here's Lillard, guarded closer. Here's Lopez, and there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. Lopez has got 6 points. Warriors have gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter. Green, the pass to Curry. Golden State moving the ball around. Here's Coleman. Back to Green. Rockets hits. Here's Smooth. Covered by Lillard. And that one's good. Smooth's got the game tied up here for the Warriors.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
Yeah, that's 4 straight trips, guys, where their passes have ended up in scores. 4 straight assists. Great team play.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
Well, as you know, there are polls for just about everything in sports. Last year, Steph Curry was actually voted as the most trustworthy player in the league.
And the Trailblazers making a change here. Kaman's checked in. The Warriors also with a sub. Barnes is checked in. The Trailblazers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. You talked about trust in Steph Curry. It seemed he was able to trust his ankles a bit more last year.
Yeah, that had been a big concern. Repeated ankle sprains. Part of the reason the Warriors were able to sign him to such a bargain extension that when healthy, clearly an all-star and all-league player.
Stupendous rush to the rim and a mighty slam on the end of it.
But through the teeth of some pretty soft D, I can't help but say that.
Well, let's see how that impacts things here, because those kinds of plays sometimes can be game changers on both sides.
Here's Matthews, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got 6 assists here tonight.
A nice start to the second half. Just 1 miss in their first 5 attempts.
Here's Coleman. Passes it to Curry. Here's Smooth. Covered by Lillard. It's rebounded by Aldridge. Trailblazers leading by 4. Wesley Matthews on the wing. And another three for Portland.
I'm not sure who was supposed to pick him up, but somebody's going to get an earful from the coach for leaving him that wide open.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
Aldridge, great pass to set up the way-in. Aldridge has got the lead up to 9 now for the Trailblazers. Timeout called the Warriors.
Chris Kaman playing a career low in minutes last season in L.A. Just the latest big man to be frustrated by small ball preference. But give Kaman credit. He didn't rock the boat, and he played well when he was on the floor.
A different look now for Portland. Robinson comes in for LaMarcus Aldridge. And Darrell Wright has subbed in for Nicholas Batum. Warriors trail by 9. And Kaman scoring and rebounding. Excellent numbers for a reserve big man.
Yeah, really one of his better seasons on a per-minute basis, Kevin. We'll see if that carries over to this season, but the way he does it leads me to believe that he can maintain that pace.
Portland's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Lillard outside. Kaman inside. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. 6 points for Chris Kaman.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket, right in the shooting pocket for a terrific assist. They've done a lot of that today.
Yeah, it's something we haven't seen much of at the other end of the floor, though. Very clever passing. That was just beautifully done.
Here's Lillard. He dishes it to Matthews. Lots of room. And again, it's Portland converting.
Gotta love the use of the bounce pass there. Perfect feed.
Coleman, the pass to Bogut. And stolen by Kaman. Lillard attacking. That drops.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
Yeah, they're making the right play. They're working together, and they're just looking for the best shot they can every possession.
Down low. Wright dishes to Matthews. Lets it go from 14. No good. And Golden State will go the other way with it. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
Man, they keep piling up the assists, guys. Great ball movement.
They've also been pounding it inside tonight and coming away with a lot of points in the paint. I call those PIPs.
And he gets the bucket. 34 points for Smooth.
He has not lost his focus today. Even when things haven't gone his team's way, he's still bringing it.
Lillard attacking, and he finishes nicely on the way. And the Trailblazers lead by 11.
Just another outstanding play down low. These teams couldn't be farther apart in their effectiveness in the paint today.
Yeah, that's right. It's been all good at one end, and we'll try to be diplomatic here and just say not so good at the other.
Portland's gone 3 of 3 from three-point land here tonight. The Warriors, guys, with the acquisition of Andre Iguodala, possesses one of the elite starting fives, I think, in the NBA.
Yeah, and the numbers prove that, Kevin. Their starting five was right there near the top of the league in terms of efficiency. And, you know, the big thing is just getting the bench more involved and trying to get more continuity with that second unit.
And the pass to Barnes. The shot's good on the assist by Iguodala. Iguodala's got 3 assists in the game. Portland leading by 6. And Lillard kicks to Matthews. A fader. And again, it's Portland converted.
And I think, you know, last season, Warriors coaching staff tried to play the starters together to help develop their chemistry. But when the bench platoon went in, the other team typically took advantage and made a big run. So as the season wore on, the coaching staff went to a more blended lineup approach in an effort to keep more scoring on the floor.
Right, the pass to Robinson. Here's Lillard. Sinks that one from the post. And it's a 10-point Portland lead.
He's come out here in the second half and done a nice job moving, getting good looks, and finding his range.
Poked away and stolen by Lillard. And now Portland on the break. Lillard with the ball.
And the defense just lets him go there.
And once he hit the open floor, there was no looking back. Straight to the rack.
Here's Coleman. And the Warriors miss again. From midcourt, shot misses. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit.
On Tap Friday.
Warriors trail by 12 on the court for Golden State here in the fourth. Iguodala and Barnes swatted in at the forwards. Steph Curry's out there with Smooth, and it's Bogut in at center.
Their rebounding has been off the charts today, guys. Reason number one, this game is out of hand.
Exactly. I mean, the score is right where you'd expect it to be when the battle on the boards is that lopsided.
Iguodala, the pass to Coleman. That falls. Nice feed that time from Andre Iguodala. Smooth's got 39.
That's his sixth three-pointer of the game. 3 in each half.
Lillard dishes to Lopez. And he gets it to go.
He's been key for this team's offense the way he's distributed the ball.
Yeah, you know, the offense is just moving through him, Steve. No doubt.
Three-pointer. Offensive rebound. Iguodala kicks to Bogut. Here's Coleman. Bangs home the trifecta. Smooth's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Warriors. Trailblazers leading by 8. Lillard the pass to Lopez. and he gets it to go.
These defenders are not putting up much of a fight on the interior. It's been embarrassing. That's 10 consecutive points allowed in the lane.
And that's not the kind of streak you want to have if you're playing defense.
And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Well, it was really good to see Andrew Bogut healthy last season, and he reminded everybody, when he's right, he's a live, active body, a significant presence defensively. He's able to play above the rim, and he even showed he could finish alley-oops with regularity.
And Portland making a change here. Matthews is checked in, and Lopez gets it to go.
Really did a nice job recognizing the mismatch that he had and immediately cashing in with that mid-range jumper.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. And Bogut signed to a 3-year, $36 million extension by the Warriors. Steve, you're going to see that firsthand going into last season.
Yeah, I mean, great defensive centers command a premium. So, to me, that's a good contract. Bogut has changed this Warrior club from a defensive and rebounding and attitude standpoint. Been a big part of this club the last couple of years.
And the Warriors making a change here. Lee's checked in. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Warriors coach as he addressed his team. He is not pleased with the score and implored them to try to make a push right now, saying, "We don't have time, fellas. If we can't make a dent soon, I'll have to pull the plug." Pretty blunt, Kevin. Back to you.
And Aldridge gets it to go on the assist by Lillard. 16 points for Aldridge.
These defenders look overmatched right now, especially inside.
Yeah, you look at the numbers, 10 of the last 12 points have come from close range, so I agree. Well, with his team struggling, he is taking it upon himself to get them back into this game.
Here we go, all alone. And it's rejected. And they'll keep possession. Lee dishes to Iguodala. Lopez with the steal. 5-on-3 break. Aldridge, no one around him. And Portland again with the bucket.
Man, great ball movement. They're just picking this defense apart with their passing.
Well, how about the 3 Ps, Steve? Purposeful, precise, passing. We love it, and so does this team because they're taking advantage of it.
No good from Lee. Trailblazers leading by 11. To the paint. Here's Matthews. Banked in off the glass. Matthews has got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Wow, such a steady hand. He's the one responsible for getting them this late lead.
Can't argue with that at all, Steve. His shooting percentage has been off the charts.
Inside, Batum, and he uses the glass on the layup. And the Trailblazers lead by 15.
Nice pass there to set that bucket up.
Yeah, guys, and that's 10 of their last 12 points now coming off of assists.
Here's Coleman. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Smooth's got 48.
Man, he has been their unquestioned leader offensively this quarter.
Now a timeout called by Portland. And during this timeout, I'm sure they'll be hydrating themselves with Gatorade. All the effort out there on the floor, and these timeouts can be such a huge factor in getting a short rest and recharging the battery. Batum attacking. Here's Lopez, and terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. Lopez has got 8 points here in this quarter. Warriors trail by 14. Got a piece of it. Here's Coleman. They get the rebound, and that'll be Golden State as it goes out of bounds. Warriors retain possession. 22 seconds. So it's the Warriors now. Matthews with the steal. For the finish. Hammers it on to polish off the break.
Guys, that's simply superb. Ball pressure, a run out, and then a dunk in transition.
Exactly, Clark, what they wanted. The aggressive defense to lead to.
Yeah, points in transition.
That's why you want to make the other team feel uncomfortable handling the ball, because you can get easy points out of it at the other end.
Here's Aldridge, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. 20 points for Aldridge.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Bogut with a screen on Lillard. Here's Coleman. Off target from three-point range.
Boy, they've really won the battle of the boards in this one, Kevin.
And Matthews kicks to Lillard. Back to Matthews. Fader on the way, and that one's good. Matthews has got 6 here in this quarter.
This is some kind of performance we're seeing from him today. He has yet to miss a shot.
From deep, an absolute bomb from three-point range. 54 points for Smooth.
Tell you what, until this defense gets out and defends the three-point line, it's going to be a parade.
Yeah, we've already seen 3 in a row from out there.
Pass to Matthews. Tipped away, and Steph Curry with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team.
1:41 left in the fourth. Lee against Aldridge. Shot from 12. Again, the Trailblazers good for 2.
Just seems like they're finding an open lane to the hoop every time down. That's 5 buckets in a row for them in the paint.
Yeah, on the flip side, Steve, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
Nails the baby hook. Smooth's got 56 points in the game.
What a quarter for him at the offensive end. He's ignored the scoreboard and continued to go out there and do his thing.
And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Can't get it to go.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
And clearly no question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Trailblazers.
Clark, looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the boards.
Yeah, but they did a better job tonight. They made the most of the extra rebounds, too.
And every win important. And this one will go down as win number 3.
And once it becomes official, this win will give them a nice boost down the road when they face this club again in the second and third games of the season series.
Yeah, predictably, the stats tell us that the winner of the first game is a big favorite to come out on top in the overall series.
And if you had to pick one player who would maybe take over everyone else in terms of picking up his game, it was, I think, that kind of a night for Damian Lillard. And the way he was able to dice up their D with his passing really made things easy for everyone on his team on offense.
Here's Coleman. The shot's good on the assist by Iguodala. Smooth's got 59 points.
Boy, they've come out of halftime just smoking hot from behind the arc.
Hey, trust me on this one, partner. They are going to continue to let him fly. Well, I tell you, that was double duty right there. He influenced the shot and then got back and cleaned the glass.
The shot by Curry, no good.
An easy look there, but, you know, he misses those once in a while.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Wesley Matthews on the wing. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. It's on David Lee.
At the line for your Trailblazers, Wesley Matthews. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Both free throws good from Matthews. 11 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Puts it up. Passes it to Coleman. From deep three-point range, the shot's good on the assist by Iguodala.
What a final quarter they're having from downtown. Just threes raining in from everywhere.
Yeah, work that perimeter, work it good, and they might as well milk it while they're hot.
And so Portland.
LaMarcus, it looked like the